late night number 20 now.
Welcome, everybody.
We've done 20 of these wastes of time.
There has been 20 late nights in the
This is
history.
a special Halloween
20
edition
Nate lights.
that probably won't be released on Halloween. Alex, get on it. You know?
Yeah, Alex, make it happen, man.
I mean,
Make it
honestly,
rain.
it'll
Well,
probably
if
be
we stop the
before
late night
Halloween.
right now, it'll probably get released on Halloween.
Probably. All right,
So
guys.
thanks for coming.
I have a story to tell y'all. About 2.5 weeks ago, I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
No one else here has gotten their
Who
wisdom
gave
teeth
the right to
taken
go
out.
first to this guy?
The only person in Deep Sheep who's gotten their wisdom teeth taken out before is Alex. And I was very nervous about this. Okay,
Alexis.
This was a life event that every person kind of has to endure at some point. Like, there's some people that don't need their wisdom teeth taken out, but a majority of people do have to get them taken out. So I went to the dentist, and
Why
I
do
had
we have
X-rays. Excuse me?
Why do we have them?
Why do you have them? I don't know, some primitive thing. Same
Ask
how
the
you have
tooth
like
fairy.
appendixes and tailbones, even though
So did we
you
get our
don't have
tailbone removed?
your tail boner?
Our tailbone removed.
Isn't that what, like, I feel like every animal technically has a tail boner then.
Well, when dogs
Something
poop,
sticking
they
out.
usually they get tailboners.
Horses
Yeah,
have
like
huge
the tail-
cocks. So anyway, I went to the dentist
Alright.
and I got X-rays taken, and I saw that like half of my wisdom teeth were like on their sides, like they literally just went the other way, like fuck, we're out of room, and they
They were
just were
taking a
stuck.
nap.
They're
Yeah,
one of
they were
those
taking a nap.
side
They were
sleepers.
sleeping. Yeah. And I had one that had poked through top left, but it wouldn't go any further. So she told me, the dentist, she was like, yep, you got to get all 4 of them taken out. And I was like, well, shit. And she said, just get them all taken out at once. That's the best case scenario. You know, you're 20 years old. You're at a good age for this. You'll heal easily. Things will be fine. I'm like, all right. So I went to the orthodontist.
Weeks later,
Went to the actually 1 week later. 1 week later. Went to the orthodontist.
I meant like weeks later, as in like
Oh, yeah. Weeks later.
it still kind of hurts.
Utter fucking
One
pain. Yeah,
week
it's good
later.
shit. But here was the
Wait, I
thing.
thought she just said it would be good, and now it's not. So she lied.
Yeah, well, she fucking lied.
She fibbed.
Some are good.
She told a fable. Some are good.
One would say
Just
that
like
that's
Glenn
one of-
did when
that's
he
just-
died the first time.
It was rough, buddy. So what happened was I went to the orthodontist, and Keaton was going to be the person to pick me up because I asked them. They were going to put me on the medication. It makes me high, all loopy and shit. And I wouldn't really remember much of the surgery. So I needed someone to pick me up because I would be fucked for like the next, 12 hours or so. So day came. I went to the dentist, and my surgery was, I had a consultation first at around like 2:30. 2:30. And Keaton was there waiting in the...
That was the best joke so far on late night.
I don't know how that just
That was
played
probably
itself
the
in here.
most dad joke I've ever heard, mainly because I've heard my dad say that joke at least 5,000 times.
My dad always has the joke where, here, tell me, guess what?
Guess what?
Who? I mean, what? That's my dad's dad joke. He always does that. It's classic. So anyway,
Not dads.
yeah, dads.
That's rough, buddy.
She's
They
such
leave-
a
Chris,
dad
you-
ass.
So-
Chris, you definitely planned that joke.
They
There's
leave.
no way you actually went at 2:30.
I did. So I went to the orthodontist, and
All
I'm
right.
sure,
the
I'm sure,
all that
I'm sure
shit.
the orthodontist plans that. They we have to have all of our appointments at 2:30 just so we can get this joke in.
They have like 50,000
yeah,
appointments at 2:30,
these-
and the rest of the day they're clear.
These calm,
Yeah.
collected people that have to have very still hands to dig into people's fucking mouths and rip them apart. Yeah, they really want to plan a practical joke on their victims. That's what
Who knows?
they-
All right, we'll just shit on the joke then if you want.
Damn.
It was on fire, so I took a piss on it. So
Like
here
the Bible?
is the events that transpired once I was in the surgery room. I was nervous as fuck. I never had surgery before. I'd never been under, or I don't know if I was under, but I guess I was. But I'd never been loopy before or any of that shit. And they put an IV in my arm. That was new to me. I was like, oh, this is fucking creepy. And they were like, so do you need like a blanket or something? Like, are you cold? And I was kind of chilly, but I was just like too nervous to really say anything. I was like, nah, I'm all good. And so yeah.
I
And,
remember when the dent. Or this is just a short story. So
Yeah.
like, the first time I ever got my teeth pulled out, the dentist kept asking me fucking questions while I was like
Yeah.
in the chair with shit in my mouth, and he was just like,
So,
do you
how
need
old
to
are
go
you?
to the bathroom?
Yeah, so how old are
At one
you?
point he was like, do you need to go to the bathroom? And I was like, ah.
Ah.
I was just like, how
Yeah,
the fuck
one
do I
time-
talk to you?
One time I was at the dentist, and I shit you not, I had 5 things in my mouth. I had
Were they like
one of
teeth
those.
or what?
I had one of. I had the
Three
scraper.
of them were human objects.
I had a scraper, the toothbrush, the sucker,
Dentist finger.
Oh well.
the
My penis.
stop it, guys.
And then mine too.
Sword
One,
fight
two, that shit.
The sprayer
across the streams.
and the mirror.
I was the
And-
sprayer.
So, man, you guys fucking suck. But so as this was happening, right?
Uh-huh.
He asked me. He said, "So how are things?" And I actually tried to talk to him. And as I was talking, he stabbed me.
Damn.
He stabbed my lip.
You shouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
I bet that's
he was
what he
testing
said.
you.
Yeah, he stabbed me, and he's like, "Oh, got a little blood there." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "All
Like,
right."
I'm gonna need you to
fucking
keep
shit,
your
I got
mouth
a little
really
blood
still.
there.
Don't move it, okay? So anyway, how have things been? Oh, motherfucker! I told you, don't move. That was
But
the
you have college. Blah, blah. That's the noise you make.
I wonder if anybody's died like from a dentist doing his operation.
I don't know. So there was this one time I got my wisdom teeth taken out at the orthodontist, right? And I went into the surgery room, and I also had like that oxygen thing in your nose. Now I don't know why, but I'm a fucking idiot. And I always thought, like in movies and shit, those like tubes that go into your nose, I thought that shit went like into the back of your nose, like into your brain or something.
Oh
like,
no, it's just like a
pumping
little
shit.
peg.
Yeah,
Into
your
I
brain?
got pegged more than Aunt fucking Peggy. So,
Dude, I
he
get
said-
it. It's a joke that Camden said.
Yeah. So he said the
Wait, I said that?
orthodontist just said so you're
No,
gonna start
Spencer
feeling
said
a
it.
little relaxed, and I was like okay, and I wanted to do the countdown thing from 10, like backwards from 10, but they said I was like, oh, do you guys do that? Do you do the whole countdown? They're like, no. And he was like, I mean, you can do
Wow!
it. They were like, I mean,
Wow!
you can do it in your head, and I was like, it's not the same. So, but he said you're gonna start
It's
feeling
like the
relaxed.
Family Guy thing. Like, wait, Dad, before you go, can you say, Peter, you must go to the Dagobah system. Peter, you must go to the Dagobah system. Yeah, thanks.
So he said, you're going to start feeling a little relaxed. And I was like, okay. I was just kind of laying back. Like, okay. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little. Woke up in my bed. It's nighttime. I'm at my apartment.
What?
I have.
That is the
love how-
coolest
I love how
freaking
this-
transition I've ever heard.
I
Yep.
love how the story just jumps there.
In the
It's just
history
of
huh,
stories,
This is
I
kind of
have-
cool.
I
This is
have
kind of
fucking-
where the fuck am I?
Yep, I have shit in the back of my mouth. Gauze. I'm like all
Jaws?
drowsy as fuck, and I'm just like, and then I go over to my phone, and Keaton and Alex are texting me. Alex, the southern one. There's Alex Gilbert.
Alexix.
He's the other crazy Jack. Does the audience know about that? I don't know. Anyway, they were
I
both
think
texting
so.
me, and I was like, I'm awake. And then Keaton was like, okay, you need to take your medication in an hour, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And he was like, how do you feel? I was like, I feel like shit. And he was like, okay, well, that's fine, But, dude, you sent me a bunch of texts, like, I was like, wait, what happened while, like, I don't remember anything. And he was like, dude, it's fucking hilarious. But, just go back to sleep and wake up in a little bit, take your medication. I was like, okay. And so I just went back to sleep.
I'm so excited.
So, eventually, I went through my phone, and I found out the conversations that I had with Keaton. Now,
Ooh,
it
we
was
get
about.
to see it.
Yep, I'm going to share my screen. So it was about 3 o'clock when I was like in the surgery room, like being put out and stuff. I sent these texts at 3:30 p.m. I started sending these texts to Keaton. I'm in the surgery office. Like, I'm in the surgery room, high as fuck, off of my mind. I don't remember any of this. And I had my phone out just texting him. Like, I just decided I need to text Keaton. Here's the
In
conversation.
the middle of surgery?
Apparently. So, my last text to him was, hey, you can pick me up after surgery, blah, blah, blah. They said it'll be done about an hour. He went, okay. Here's the conversation that unfolded. 3:35 p.m. Urged Junder State. It is here. Rakinda thinks. In fucking chicken, we figured out that I can spell like cuss words pretty accurately. So that one's in fucking it. In then barely in tofu.
Then barely, oh my god,
In tofu. I'm looking bite finger. Bring the Arbor Bundy. See what in extinguish. How the fuck did I spell extinguish correctly? Have G fungicide or under ye oink kinda lane in the vacasses. And then I go to all
Classes.
caps. Classes! Invency! I went to check Ripper Weird in winter sniff when chocolate we think that means I wanted a chocolate milkshake. And strawberry and banana. I wanted a strawberry banana milkshake, like, cause that's what I always get. So I was very thirsty for strawberry banana.
You just
milkshake.
go full German here.
I'm losing it, Buck here. I'm they fought my class in the Babesy. I need to read see you.
I need to see you.
Oh, I love this one. So much smuff. So much smuff.
So much smuff.
Dude, in the parking
much
lot,
of it.
she freaking smurfed me.
I can read. Baby shit, Mr. Oki, uncase you. You crave you. I were you have a usi, you the Kirby fucking me. I think that means.
I bet that's pussy.
Yeah, I think that's pussy. Like, I were you. I wish you have a pussy and you could fuck me. I don't. Dude, I don't know. Vid chick rekinded into me where Kurt. Jinzid trendy. I'm disoriented, clearly. Stare off gate, skirted be thunk. It's cold. I can see.
I wonder if the orthodontist.
He's just like smooth things bit or thunk.
It's cold.
Yeah. And
I wonder if the people like doing surgery on you were looking down as you were typing, just like, what the fuck is this kid talking
What if
about?
what if you were
okay, hang on,
saying
hang
this
on.
out? What
'Cause
if
it
you were
sounds
saying
like
this
you're
out
this
loud
chick
as you
did
were
something,
typing?
something. So it's
Yeah,
like a
this
girl in the
chick-
room.
yeah, she was
It's like-
reasonably attractive too. So I don't know, but and
Good
I
thing
sent
she
all
probably
these
has
texts.
no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I sent all these texts within the span of 5 minutes. All of this within 5 minutes. I lost
What
my
the
shit.
fuck?
I can see why Zhao Kumin called C-Day2. It away and I'm tender hung in oxygen.
Dude, that's so much smuff.
And then okay, so then after that, I sent him 2 photos. Okay, I sent him 2 pictures. Don't now look away real quick. Don't look at my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just
Okay.
let me go find.
I'm nervous.
Hang on.
I'm drinking the water.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and
I'm
look.
nervous.
Okay. I sent
Ew.
you 2 pictures. I sent that
Ew,
one.
you're fucking gross looking.
Which makes sense because, you know, I have an IV
Yeah.
in my arm. That was, like, really interesting to me because I never had it before. So, okay, I sent him that picture. That makes sense.
It's like poking out your arm.
I have no idea why I sent him this.
Cannot be the thumbnail.
No, for the video, that needs to be your picture instead of your regular picture. From
This
now
is
on,
my
this point
favorite
on.
picture I've ever taken of myself. Because, all right, number one, to the audience, if you guys don't know, I hate selfies. Like, I hate selfies with a passion. I never take them. So, like, again, the IV, that makes sense. All right, I sent that to him for a reason. Why the fuck did I send him a selfie of my fucking retarded ass right here? Like, but look at my
no
pupils.
one ever, if someone just met you and that was your face, they would literally think you're retarded.
Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay, it's back. Like, look at my pupils. They are dilated as fuck in this bright ass
Oh,
room.
yeah.
I am high. I am gone from the world.
Alex,
Damn.
please make this his picture for the rest of the video. Thank you.
Okay, here, I'm gonna go back to, okay.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
And then afterwards, after those pictures, I sent him more. In Watkins, though, a bit. Not as fucked, they. It's cold! They asked for a blanket, and I said milk a cuck.
I love how
all
of
that
all
cock
these
came
of
out
all
of it.
these words that are misspelled, you were able to like just put cuck in there.
Wait, did you
Just
you
'cause
think you
it
actually
was
said
just
to
like
the
your
lady?
high mind was just like, I know this one.
How did that
thinks what
conversation
that-
go down?
Keaton
Like the lady
thinks-
came in, she's like, do you need something? Milk a cup!
Yeah, Keaton thinks that what that text actually means is they asked for a blanket, and I said, no, I'm not a cuck. Like, and then I proceed to say, I'm cook! Blanket! I need it! It resolved here now. The bitches are off the dimension. I think that's bitches. Fart noise. I need it. It's accurate fucking shit.
What the fuck?
I think that one means it's as cold as fucking shit.
Keaton
It's
didn't
as
respond
cold.
at all.
He didn't respond to any of this. He just was laughing his ass off and showing some Hispanic guy in the waiting room. Oh, man. So those were the texts that I sent him. And later on, so then I woke up. This is about 8. This is about 9 o'clock. I wake up in excruciating pain. Like my jaws hurt so fucking badly. I wander around. I was bleeding. There's blood on my hand, blood on my mouth, dry
Damn.
blood just fucking everywhere. On my arm, on my bed, my pillow, just dry blood fucking everywhere. I took out the gauze. Did I? Okay, I didn't import that. But I was in so much pain. Found out I was supposed to take my pills an hour ago. So I was
Ooh.
like, okay, well, better late than never. Where are the pills? Keaton, where are the pills? Oh, wait, you don't, they didn't give you any? No? Oh. So Keaton was in class. He didn't come around till about 10 o'clock, 10:30. We had to drive to a pharmacy because they didn't give me the pills. They just gave me the prescription to get it. We were supposed to get it. Apparently, either they didn't tell Keaton or Keaton forgot. So I was just in excruciating pain without my medication for several hours. And I'm disoriented as fuck because I'm still on the medication. Like, the medication is, like, I'm still loopy. But, like, I can remember all of this. And I'm just, like, in pain. I was just, like, looking around for any type of medicine that could help me. I'm bleeding out my ass. You know, things are rough. Eventually, we got the medication. When I was in the CVS, I started bleeding. I just started bleeding all over the counter. I just went, ah, shit. Fuck. Like, I'm just completely out of it in the middle of the CVS, like 11:30 at night. Yeah. So, later on, Keaton showed me videos that he took of me. Now, before I show you those, I found out I actually filmed myself in the surgery office.
In the
What?
office?
In the office. I filmed myself in the office. I don't remember this, but
Hey, what's up, guys?
normal
CA
pe-
Cox 97 here.
Like normal people, like I told Keaton, please film me, this will be hilarious. Normal people let other people film them when they're high. I filmed myself when I was high because I wanted to make sure I had enough footage.
I
I'm
don't
gonna take
trust
off my
these
headset
people.
now so you guys can hear this video. It's a little hard to understand me, obviously. So, all right.
Oh my god, this is gonna be nuts.
Here you go. I feel. Okay, well, here's the first one. Riveting. Next one.
Riveting.
You
This
just like
one's a-
I'd fuck
This
you.
one's a little longer. Okay, here's this one.
You gonna show us your dick?
Shut up, everybody. I can't.
What's up, everybody?
Can't feel much. Feeling drowsy as fuck. Gonna get through this. I'm gonna rise back.
Your eyes
I'm gonna shut up this.
Wait, I love this part. I say, I don't give a shit about this. Here.
I remember shit about this.
He just comes out and he's like, ah!
We are who we are. And you can try and change and meld it. And you might be successful. If you change lyrically who you are.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right.
You're just gonna have to swim too far to survive.
Dude, that's good advice.
And stay alive.
All right.
And live on the surface in the best way that you can. If death awaits you down below, and accept it. 'Cause it is
What?
This has been CA Cox 97, guys. See you guys later.
The life of a lie. Done. War over a fight for the truth.
She fucking waved. Okay, now. Here, don't look at my screen real quick, because I'm just gonna. I translated this video.
Okay, thank you, because I did not understand like 3/4 of that.
I just heard.
I just pretty much understand a good amount of it. Okay, now here's my translation of that. Here, wait. Okay, here, don't look. I'm gonna just read it to you guys. Okay, here's what I said. Hello, everybody. I can't. And then I got interrupted. And I looked over like, what the fuck? And then I said, can't feel much. Feeling drowsy as fuck. And then I said, but need to get through this with no ice pack. I don't give a shit about this, but in the moment, here you are. And then Here's what this is like. I don't know why the fuck I started saying this shit, but I turned into a philosophy major while I was high. I said, here we are, and you can try and change in the middle, and you might be successful, but the change in drooping who you are in the deep, you're just gonna have to swim too far to survive. So stay afloat, stay alive, live on the surface in the best way that you can, and if death awaits you down below, you accept it, because it is. Is it better to ignore a life of a lie than or over a fight for the truth?
How did you just pull this out of your ass?
I don't know. I was like wondering, like, is there like a song playing with those lyrics and somehow my high ass like memorized the lyrics or something? I don't know where the fuck any of that came from.
I just imagine Chris like hitting that bong, and then
video
saying,
number 2 I took in the surgery office.
"Oh dear."
Here we go.
This one, the ending's my favorite part of this one.
Dude, that's intimate right there.
I love that face.
This is the surgery office. Feeling a little relaxed.
I'm feeling relaxed.
We can do this, you two. We can beat it all. The YouTube bullshit. All the apocalypse shit, all of it. We can beat it. You wanna know why? You're a 20-year-old about to get his wisdom teeth taken out. Just thinking about that.
Wait for it.
And not the fucking cucks out there that fuck your shit every goddamn day.
The guy laughed at you at the end, and you pointed the camera at him like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Yeah, you're just like, are you making fun of me?
Here's what I said in that one. This is the surgery office. Feeling a little relaxed, but I'm here. We can do this, YouTube.
We can do this, YouTube.
The YouTube bullshit, all that apocalypse shit, all of it, we can beat it. And you want to know why? Because a 27 or 20-year-old about to get his wisdom teeth taken out is thinking about that, and not those fucking cucks out there that fuck your shit every goddamn day.
I love how, because like
funny.
when I visited with you and Spencer, apparently the first night I fell asleep, and then like I sleep talked, and the last thing I said was, "All right, good night, you fucking cucks," and you brought the fucking cucks thing back.
It was really weird when that happened too. Like you were just tossing and turning, and I remember hearing something like, we gotta wake up tomorrow to vote for the IMDb Survivor thing."
Yeah, sir. And what do you think's gonna win the IMDb Survivor thing? I was like, what?
And we're like, "Wait, what? Can you actually explain to us what that is?" And then you were like, "I don't know. Good night, fucking cocks."
No, he
No,
went. Cameron went.
I went. I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, Cameron went. What? I was like, you said something. You're like, I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, you started talking first. All right, good night, you fucking cuck. It's like every other conversation I have with Cam.
What IMDb Survivor?
I have no idea.
Because I know the American Idiot Green Day Survivor thing was going on the subreddit at that time. And I don't know, I guess we were talking about movies or something, and so I was just like, IMDb Survivor. Or no, I think it was Oscars Survivor.
So, what I love about this video is, the YouTube apocalypse has affected me, affected the DeepSheep channel. It's been bad. And I just try not to think about it. Like, I just kind of keep it in the back of my head, because every time I do think about it, I just get extremely fucking depressed and frustrated. So, my high ass was thinking about that. Like, it just went to the forefront. Like, out of all the millions of things I could have been talking about, I was talking about the YouTube bullshit, the apocalypse shit. And I just love that. Now, here's some more
dear.
videos I filmed.
Oh dear, there's more.
I took a picture of my legs. I don't know why. And then here's a video I took in the car.
Hot.
Oh sweet.
Oh shit.
This is while
It's
Keaton is
feature
driving
length.
me back.
It's feature length.
Makes sense. Keaton went, uh-huh. I understood fuck there.
Bite down on your gauze. I think the hardest I've laughed in a quick second. Bite down.
You say I'm really drunk.
Hey, bite down.
I had a mirror down. Beat the shit out of me? What?
You turned into Jurassic Park.
What was I gonna say?
I'm tired.
Dude, the cinematography in this is great.
I'll give to you. We'll just have a lot of high Cox videos. I cannot hear what you said.
You're like, you fucking
next
asshole.
film festival, just submit this video. No context. You're like, oh, another video from Christopher Cox. What the fuck is this shit?
Bro, you just got like 4 teeth like yanked out of you. How does that feel? Your mouth is violated.
What the fuck?
No, I'm sleepy. I'm still filming.
It's like a fainting goat.
You should stop recording.
I started yawning. Here's another. Oh wait. Where's the other one?
I want to quickly point out something.
This better not be anticlimactic.
Here's another one. This one's only 33 seconds.
It's recording.
The Prindle.
He drives in neutral? What a pussy.
You're the cameraman.
Did I say fucking yes? That was it.
That was it.
That
Damn.
was. All right. Now on to the videos Keaton got of me.
I want to quickly point out the dead
You should
giveaway.
put this on Twitter and make it viral.
The dead giveaway that this was recorded by Chris, or at least the first ones, and it was like Chris when he was high as fuck, was because he recorded vertically.
Yep, I was like,
Would have never known.
I would never do that. I was definitely high. All right, this is so the nurse is trying to like this like after the surgery, and she's like trying to help me get up. Like apparently they didn't put me in a wheelchair or anything. Like they just kind of had me walk out.
Like, move asshole.
Like no checkup or anything. Just all right, you're done. Go. And that's it. So she's like trying to get me out of the chair.
You ready?
Wait, what did you
He's
say?
just like, what?
What?
You're gonna go home, okay? I want you to bite down. Keep biting down, or else your gauze is gonna keep moving. So just bite down, okay?
You're just like,
Yeah, the hiccups is just normal side effect of the medication, okay? Alright, so now I'm gonna help you up and help you to your car, okay?
I look so weak.
Alright, Christopher, I want you to swing your legs over this way, okay? This way. Now this way. Christopher, this
I love
way.
how Keaton's not helping. He's just recording.
I realized I was like, oh.
Christopher, this way.
What the fuck?
Oh.
when she takes the thing down for you to move that way, and you deliberately go the wrong fucking way.
You never fall.
Yeah, swing your legs over this way.
You're just like, how do I do that?
I'm like Stephen Hawking.
And more. Just swing them over, Christopher, this way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. On 3, you're gonna stand up. Give me your hand. You're gonna stand up on 3. Ready? Stand up. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, dude?
Not ready.
Lay back down.
I'm like, I can do this. I can stand up.
You can do it, dude.
Hey, you need to relax.
do this,
You're
you
gonna let the degree come in and help me, okay?
No, I can do it.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, we're gonna walk to your car.
That's
Come
the
on.
face of a
This
hero.
way. Stand up straight. You can do it.
I'm like a waddling penguin.
This is the smallest steps possible.
You can do it.
He had to get your feet.
He's a good cameraman.
This way, yeah. Wait, do that. Turn.
He's filming vertical.
Hold on. Slowly.
Pussy.
Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
Now we're in the parking lot.
Which is your car?
The Ford Focus.
Stand up straight.
That double
we
chin.
unlock it.
That's double fucking chin though.
Put him in the driver's
Stand up
seat.
straight. Alright, go. There you go. Lean, go inside. Alright, go down. Watch your head. There you go.
Yeah, you're like a drunk driver getting arrested.
Oh my god.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh man. So those were the videos that transpired while I was high off my ass, and I don't remember a single thing from any of that. It's weird because like a lot of people describe it as you just blink. Like you're like, oh, I'm feeling a little blink, you wake up. It wasn't exactly that for me. It definitely, I felt like time had passed. Like it was more of just like a black hole. It wasn't like my memory was fuzzy. It's just a black hole in my memory that I don't remember a single thing from. I just like, when I woke up, I was like, time has definitely passed. Like I feel like stuff went on. But oh my god. So after that, I've been living for the past couple weeks with no wisdom teeth. Actually, for the rest of my life, I'll live like that. Funny enough, it's weird how that works. For a while, I couldn't eat like normal foods. Like I just had to take pills every day, like every 6 hours. Otherwise, I was in excruciating pain. I
So
couldn't
it's 2:30 all the time?
Hell yeah, man. That's rough, buddy. So I couldn't even eat like spaghetti. Like I tried to eat spaghetti. That shit was too chewy. It just hurt. But now, a couple weeks later, the stitches dissolved away, so now I just have 2 holes in the back of my mouth, and every time I have a meal, I have to stick these syringes into the holes and flush them out to get rid of all the gunk. And it is shocking how much gunk from just everyday food can get caught in there, and how much gunk those tiny little holes can hold. I don't know how deep they go, but they go deep as fuck. They go
You should
deep.
stick like a paper clip in there.
They go deep sheep.
I should stick my dick in your...
I mean, you've already done that.
Oh.
I was trying to do something new here.
Again. But anyway, that's the story of how I got my
Why
wisdom
does it
teeth
always
taken
go
out.
gay?
I don't know, man. We're deep.
Go
shit.
gay or go home.
But there you go. That's the
Gay or
story.
go home.
Some other bonus shit. Keaton was explaining what I was like when I was high when he wasn't filming, and I was like, I could barely walk. Like I had to be really careful. So apparently, when we got out of the car to get to my apartment, I started like running. He was like holding me, like holding on to me tight. I just started going. I was like trotting, trying to get to the door. Like I wanted to get inside really badly. And apparently, for those of you who visited me know that the lock on the gate to get into my apartment is a pain in the ass. Like it always takes me a couple seconds to get the key to unlock it. Apparently, I did that shit like no problem when I was high. Like I just whipped out the key, fucking precision, pow, opened that door right away. And then as I was walking over the steps, I tripped because I didn't realize there were stairs. And then he brought me up the stairs and opened the door to the apartment. I went rushing into the apartment because, I rushed in and the air conditioner was on. I wanted to turn that fucker off as badly as I could. Like usually when I come home, the air conditioner is on because Alex likes it really cold and the air conditioner is in the living room where he lives. And he always has it on, and I always am like, it's fucking cold, so I go to turn it off. My high ass was like, I wanted a blanket. Fuck this shit. I'm cold as fuck. So I just ran in, and I had to run around his like bed to get to it. Apparently, I tripped and just fucking fell down. And,
no!
And then I was reaching to like I couldn't get up, so I was just like reaching to try and turn it off. But I was pressing the wrong button over and over again, and I didn't realize it. And then Keaton hit the right button for me, which is funny because in real life I do that too. I always press the wrong button to turn off the air conditioner. And then I got really tired. He brought me to my bedroom, and I just collapsed on my bed, just like, ugh. And then he was like, all right, well, see ya, bud. And he started walking away, and I said, my shoes are on. And he was like, well, take them off. And I was trying to kick them off, and I couldn't do it. So then he untied my shoes and pulled them off. And then he like pulled the blankets over me. He's like, all right, see ya. And then I said, I'll miss you. And then he left, and that's why, and that's funny because that's how I know that I didn't put myself to bed, because when I woke up, like, and I remember everything, I woke up, I just like, I tried to get out of bed, I just see my shoes right next to my bed, I'm like, why are my shoes here? Why are the laces untied? Man.
That's probably like a total Walking Dead, like season 1, episode 1 moment, where you're like, where you just wake up and you're like, where the fuck did I come from, you know?
Keaton even wrote, don't dead open inside on the door.
Don't dead open inside.
He wrote that on the door. It was really creepy.
That's awesome.
Don't open dead inside. Wait, did he actually?
No.
Oh.
Connor, you're a fucking idiot.
I actually kind of believed he did too for a second there, and I was really excited.
Spencer,
but now
you're a
I'm
fucking
really
idiot.
bummed
It was
out.
actually even crazier because my final text to Keaton was the word gullible.
Oh, really?
Oh, I get it.
And
I
that's
get it.
That is the full events of getting my wisdom teeth taken out. If any of you ever have to endure that experience, which you very will, I would be happy to be there.
To film
To
it.
be your guardian. Keaton has a great sense of humor.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
There's gullible written on the ceiling.
I looked at the floor.
There's not?
Wow.
Keaton
There's
has a great
nothing?
sense of humor. He was pointing out at one point, just like, maybe a week ago, so we were just hanging out and we were talking about me when I was super high, and he just said, there was a moment when I was like, driving you there and you were just completely out of it. I thought to myself, I could rape him right now. Like,
Wow.
I could definitely do it and get away with it.
Damn.
And I was like, you could have.
You could have. You win this round, Applebaum.
Yep. But hopefully he has to get his wisdom teeth taken out. Like, I hope that happens. And then I will be happy to take care of him,
And
rape him.
I knew one of you were gonna say it.
Nah, rape's wrong, though. So was 9/11. So there you go. That's everything.
I actually, just on the topic of like dentists and stuff like that, my dentist, that
We
I
were
go
talking about
to,
orthodontist, but that's okay.
It's teeth-related shit. Shut the
teeth related
fuck up.
shit. All right, shiny teeth and me, Chip Skylark. Fuck you.
Shiny teeth in me. Shiny teeth.
I used to go to this one dentist who had, I'm not bullshitting you, the greatest like setup ever, all right? What you do is you get in, and as like they were
With
like
the
doing
Game of
shit to your
Thrones
teeth,
poster.
I shit you not, they had like this game cabinet with a bunch of like PS2 games. There was like GTA 3.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
you can
my-
play video games while you're being dentisted
Yeah.
on?
They had,
That's
a,
lit.
they had a TV on the ceiling, and it was so cool because I remember I played Battlefront 2 a lot. I played GTA 3 at one point. I remember that.
That would not be good for me because I would definitely like yell and fucking move while playing.
It was-
That's a
but,
bad
like-
thing.
I would always get scared because they always had TVs. They were just like, you could wear headphones to watch it if you want. I was just like, no, I'd be too scared to like move or something and then get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the one that I go to now is pretty similar to that. You don't play video games, but you get to watch movies. I think the last film I watched while I was there was, I want to say it was Interstellar. And it was a pretty shitty experience because it was
Well,
like
I
the
mean,
shittiest...
You don't want to be at the dentist for 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Well, yeah, I only made it like 45 minutes into the film at max. But it was so shitty because Interstellar is a film that you have to like hear in really good audio, So when you hear it in like
Oh yeah.
crusty ass like shit quality,
Potato, yeah.
it's not very pretty.
Potato.
I mean, like, this wisdom teeth thing, like, I filmed an entire video with Keaton and Alex about it, and I'm gonna edit it and upload it to my own channel. Like, this whole wisdom teeth fiasco has been
Spoiler.
amazing. I mean,
I'm
it's been,
telling-
like, a pain in the mouth, but also, like, I'm happy
pain
that
in
I
the
got
ass.
some entertainment out of it. I mean, like, again, this fucking picture of me exists forever now. Like,
Yeah.
Forever Now. It's a great song. That...
Like somewhere now, but
Like, all these high videos look at me, I'm just like, man, I'm tired as
Fucking
fuck.
get mad at
Man,
that
I'm tired as fuck. What up? Why did I make that face?
Yeah,
I
you
have
never
no-
made that face. You were never like that in any of the videos.
I don't get it.
he's never been high.
I'm like, Keaton, I'm high.
I feel like the first thing that I would do after getting my wisdom teeth out, they say that watching 2001: A Space Odyssey high is like the greatest thing ever, and I kind of want to. I really want to do that, you know. So
I
like,
would have
You're-
probably
that is
fallen
the-
asleep.
That is the
But,
most
like,
film nerdy
dentist
thing to
high.
say.
Well, good thing we are film students then.
Oh god damn, Camden! What if you listen to Dark Side of the Moon after getting wisdom teeth out? Shit.
Which one is the song where it's like all like Indian instruments and I hate it with like my like a lot?
Extraordinary Girl.
No.
What are you talking
What?
about? There's
That's
no
like
there's no
African
Indian
drum.
instruments on Dark Side of the Moon.
No, I'm talking about the Beatles song.
Oh, Within You Without You.
Oh, Within
Yeah.
You Without. Actually, I don't like that one either.
Yeah, if you hear that high, you'll probably just like throw up because you're like
I might
Like-
explode.
listening
What
to
about-
it listening to it sober makes me want to shoot myself.
I wonder
I
like
like that
Octopus's
song, but it'd
Garden
be
or
really
Lucy in the
interesting to
Sky
hear
with
that.
Diamonds. Like, which of those are like when you're high?
I
But
mean,
Lucy
Within You Without You
is-
is way more LSD.
it's way
than
more
Lucy in the Sky with
psychedelic.
Diamonds.
Like just thinking about
Even
it
though
makes
Lucy
me
in the Sky
think,
with Diamonds stands for LSD.
oh my god, I'm finding out so many new things today.
That's a big reason why it's called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Did you know
Right.
that in the scene in Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring when Sam runs out to get in the boat with Frodo, that while filming the scene, Sean Astin accidentally stepped on a piece of glass that was in the water and cut open his foot and his toe, and it was really swollen, and they had to like fly him on a helicopter out of there.
damn. I didn't even
There
know
you
that.
go. There's another thing you
That
learned.
relates.
Wow.
And
You
didn't
know,
Aragorn
aside from me really not caring, no, I'm just kidding. You can go ahead, Spencer.
didn't Aragorn also when he kicked like the
He
helmet?
broke his
Yeah.
toe.
Damn.
Viggo Mortensen, he broke his toe. Yeah, they did it a bunch of times, and then the take that they used was the one where he broke his toe. So
That's
really?
got to be awesome.
They
to
better.
watch.
I'd be
so
pissed
that
if they
that
didn't
huge
use the
cry
one
of
where I
despair
broke my
wasn't
toe.
my friends are dead. It was my fucking toe.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed if they didn't use that one.
Yeah, I'd be like, motherfucker, we went that far. I'm done.
Yeah.
Use that one, please.
Yeah.
Have we ever, Camden, have we ever used a shot that, like, we did a billion times, and then we did one where, like, it hurt, and we used that take? Like,
I remember every shot where we had to take, or in the Finding Nathan one where you took forever to get it right. I died a little inside every time, so that hurt a little bit.
I mean, what's your favorite food?
So that one hurt.
Like, it was a hilarious joke when we thought of it, but after doing it like 15 times, I was just like, this isn't even funny anymore.
it was the way you said it. Just that, I mean, what's your favorite food? I don't know why, just the way you say it.
I mean,
it's
I mean,
so funny.
what's
to
your
me.
favorite food?
I mean, what's your favorite food?
It was
That
like the
one of
10th
one of
try
my
though,
most-
where I was like,
that was like one of my most favorite lines I ever came up with, and then afterwards, I just felt like Slash and Sweet Child O' Mine.
damn.
I mean,
that's how I feel about bringing you into Alan Todd.
I mean, the biggest question I have now is what is Nathan's favorite food?
Wow.
Long. Wow.
It's pretty messed up.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey, I was the fucking star of Alan Todd.
Hey Spencer, you want to come up with a web show? It's just us.
Sure.
Konar and Laberni.
Who's gonna watch that?
Okay.
All right. We
Yeah.
gotta come with a catchy name. Like,
Dude, not even Robbie would watch that.
well, Robbie, that's not.
All right,
Robbie
well,
doesn't watch our
that's
shit
not
anyway.
that's not
so
a
it
fair
doesn't
thing
matter.
to say because he doesn't
Yeah.
watch anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, Spencer, What do
We'll
you want
watch
to name?
Lord of the Rings in a few like.
What should we
really late in
name
his life.
ourselves?
So okay, Alan
He'll
Todd
watch,
was
he'll watch
named.
Game of
Cliff
Thrones
Spenson.
over the course of 2 years.
Alan Todd was named Alan Todd because my middle name was Alan. I was like, I'll just shorten it to Al. And I literally asked Camden, all right, what's a name you like? He went, Todd.
No, you asked me for just like
Oh.
you just asked me for a 1-syllable name. It was just the first thing I came up with was Todd.
Nice.
I don't know why, because I don't
Wait,
really
Spencer,
like
I
that
forget-
name.
Spencer, I forget. What's your middle name?
And
Pierce.
I remember we always spelt that with 1 D and not
Yeah.
2 Ds, like how it's actually spelled.
Yeah, we wanted it all fucked up.
So we could be.
AI and Todd.
Alan Todd. So you got Pierce, and what's your fucking middle name?
Matthew.
Matthew. All
Matt
right.
and Pierce.
Wait, Matthew
Matt and-
Pierce actually sounds like a real name.
Matt and Pierre.
I was gonna say Pierce my Matt.
Well,
What, like your pubes?
Matt and Piers.
P-
Like,
I mean,
like
if,
it's your peers, like your
if-
peers.
if
and
we
one
ended
of
up-
your peers is Pierce.
if we ended up having a collaboration with your sister, then it would be Pierce.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Well, I'm so glad
Who's that?
that's they're not gonna even.
And if you did a collaboration with my sister, it would be
Hey,
Matt
Alex,
and
just censor
Dad.
all that, please. Thanks.
All right, you interrupted my joke.
I guarantee
I'm
that
sad.
would have been a hilarious abortion joke, or not abortion, but
I just said if it was with my sister, it would have been Matt and Dead. But you know, whatever.
yeah. Well, now it's not as funny, so thanks, Connor.
Thanks,
Well,
Connor.
I'm
sure your
pretty
show will be just as funny.
You know.
Yeah.
What
Got a
won't be
critic.
funny?
Yeah, good luck trying to find a new Todd.
Yeah, because I'm sure your fucking Alan Todd shit was so. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. 'Cause I'm
Dude, that
What do you
shit
mean?
has like
Not
hundreds
successful?
of thousands of views. I don't know why.
No, I'm not talking about success. I'm talking about goodness. Does that have a lot of goodness?
Goodness.
Does that have a lot of goodness?
You sound
Spence?
like how old we were in Alan Todd.
All right. Well,
Did that-
hey,
that guy-
y'all, I'm Al,
That guy sound
Anton.
like it has a lot
and
of
we're feeling
goodness.
goodness.
I'm gonna rate some stuff in the future. And it's gonna be on a goodness scale of 1 to 7.
And 1 meaning badness.
That's fucking
One
horrible.
meaning not goodness, 2 meaning badness, 3 meaning ehness.
Wait, why is badness,
Why is
better than
badness
not
better
goodness?
than not goodness?
Yeah, I was about to
we
say.
said-
Glad we had the
Because
same
on
thing.
one end of the spectrum you got goodness, and the other you got not goodness.
But badness is the opposite of goodness. It's the antonym.
Oh my goodness!
No, it's your goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
and then you can name the show Goodness Gracious.
Wow. So I'm goodness, Spencer,
I'm
you're
gracious.
gracious.
Hell
Yay!
yeah!
And we
Spencer's
are
gracious.
Goodness and Gracious.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah. No, so this is how we're gonna start it. I'm gonna be like,
Duh.
oh my goodness, and then Spencer, you jump in, you go.
Oh
Like,
my great! Alright, I thought it was gonna be me. Fine.
Fast forward.
you already have your show. Go back to Alan
Fast
Todd.
forward.
Oh, whoa.
Fast forward.
Whoa,
Wait,
Alex,
stop,
bleep that.
Stop. That's rewind.
Are you Zuckerberging?
I remember when you did that joke, I never understood it as we were filming it.
Wait, what joke?
With, like the whole fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Wait, stop. That's rewind. Jesus, it's like a monkey holding the camera. I was just like, what the fuck are we doing? That's actually what I was for about half of Alan Todd. You had the skit ideas, and I was just there.
I mean, that was
So I
Ghost
was
in a
like-
nutshell.
I was just like, just be like you, and you're like, okay.
In Ghost,
Yeah.
Camden
I
had
really
the
did
greatest
not
performance when he was
understand.
twirling that flashlight.
Dude, I was so many different things. I was an army man and a ninja, and it was a shovel. I was a digger. I was all 3 of those.
And
You
the
were a
worst
what?
part was the flashlight was choking you.
I thought you said
The
something.
flashlight was choking me.
Yo.
And the worst part is, I'm making the flashlight choke me.
Choke me. You your improvisational skills were just so goodness.
My favorite part of that entire video is when
Would
Chris
you give it a
hands the
7?
flashlight to Camden, and it's just like the most
Take this
aggressive
shit.
shit ever.
All right,
My,
so
my
first,
favorite's still the well, breakfast is almost ready. Should we go check in the garage? What? Well, breakfast is almost ready, so maybe we should leave.
yeah.
Well, she
so,
does need us, so let's leave.
All right, guys.
So goodness.
The first official. Fuck you. The first official
episode.
Oh my goodness gracious review
Yeah.
is about Ghost.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
why not Szechuan sauce? You were the only you're the only person in Deep Sheep that even got to have a pack.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
segue when I'm gonna rate the shit, bro.
Okay.
All right, episode 1 of Goodness Gracious. First up, Ghost. What would you rate it, Connor?
I don't fucking care anymore. Let's just talk about fucking Szechuan sauce, bro.
Dude, I was actually really wanting to hear it.
Yeah, I was excited for your show. You actually had viewership. Now you're just gonna give up on it?
You had
Well,
Szechuan
I mean-
sauce?
I mean, that's like what The Walking Dead is doing.
I was actually about to say that, but I didn't go that far.
It's actually the opposite. The Walking Dead is, you guys don't like it anymore? Let's just keep doing it. Fuck
All right,
it.
I'll be Walking Dead. So anyway, Ghost, really acting.
Man, this show
just-
really dropped after season 3.
Thank you, intern one. But this is my
How many
show.
interns do you have?
Oh, I said intern one. There could probably only be one.
Why would you
Not-
name me
not-
intern
yeah,
1?
you
if
wouldn't
there's
say
only one?
intern
Then I
one,
would
there's
just be
only
the
one.
intern.
Because I'm not trying to give you any sense of individuality.
Well, I'm number 1. I'm the best, so I do have individuality.
Man, I really need to think this through.
Konar? Or sorry,
All right.
Goodness? Just rate Szechuan sauce.
Yes, gracious? Okay,
Why not
so...
Ghost?
No, we're
I'll-
rating
we're gonna
Ghost
rate
right
Ghost,
now.
and then we're gonna go to that. So, Gracious, what did you think about Ghost?
Spencer, that's you.
Oh,
Sweet, thank you.
I love it.
My co-host really
I love it. All right, what would you rate it?
I
You
would
love
rate it.
There's
would
no
rate
I
it-
love it on the goodness scale.
I'd rate
This
it.
Wait a
is-
second,
this-
wait a second. I just realized it. Why is it a 1 through 7? Why not
Because
like
it's
Because that's
1?
his fucking favorite number, and he's a
Eclipse 7.
fucking idiot.
I would give it a 7
I
out of
wouldn't
7.
even rate
I
something
think it's
1 through 8. Because, like, that's what.
Yeah,
1
'cause-
through 10 or 1
no,
through
Okay, well, I was
'cause
trying to
you're-
make it
you're
my own
sensible.
thing, but you guys stopped.
Oh, because the 7 deadly sins, and oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, I'd
the
give it a
7 days
7
it
out of
took God to
7.
fucking
I
make
think
us.
it's okay. You know,
Okay, so okay is like a 4 on the goodness scale.
Super good.
No, it's a
But I'm
7
gonna
out of
give
7
it a
for me.
little. I'm gonna give it a step up and give it
A 3.
fuck. What's next after
I'm
that?
gonna
Five.
give it a 4 for summer goodness.
gracious.
Oh shit, dog! Summer goodness will be 6. Because summer goodness and then just full goodness. So I'll give it a summer goodness. There you
Oh
go.
wow, 6 out of 7 for Ghost. I'd give that shit like a 1.
That is like
Okay,
the
well,
worst
it is
thing
my-
we've ever done.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, it is my first review, so I'm just getting my
okay.
bearings,
Yeah.
getting my goodness together.
Goodness.
So
You
Gracious,
gotta collect.
what-
You gotta collect your goods.
my goodnesses.
All right,
No,
now
your
rate
goods, because that doesn't
Szechuan
make any
sauce.
fucking sense. you idiot.
Szechuan sauce. Goodness.
And then before every episode, you give grace
Rate the sauce, Connor.
because it's grace.
Just rate it. You can do it.
All right. Well, hey guys, it's goodness and
Gracious.
Great.
okay.
Gracious.
Yeah, there we go. So
Gracious.
We're here. We're with episode. We're with
We're
episode 2.
we're with episode 2. Hi, episode 2. How are you doing?
We're with
Well, I'm
episode.
doing all right. It's gonna be hard to follow up with the first episode because everyone always prefers the premiere.
We're with episode, except for Rick and Morty. We're with episode 2 here, and
I agree.
so we're rating Szechuan sauce, and by we I mean me.
I haven't
because
had
I'm
it.
the only one. Wait, you've had it?
I haven't.
Okay, so get out of here, Gracious. Today is just.
I'm the
goodness.
only one that's had it. I haven't. Thank you very much,
You-
Grace.
That's
What?
like
Glad you're here.
that's like in the Deep Sheep Left 4 Dead video. All right, who's perfected this game? I have.
Yeah. Who's perfected this? Me.
Yeah. So
Gracious
aside from
Gracious
Gracious
is definitely the Todd of the show.
Yeah.
aside from wow, that really
the
fucking hurt.
awesome
That hurt a
one.
lot. That hurt me so much.
Wait, how did that hurt? You're the goodness.
Because
What?
now my shit. I know.
You're
but
out.
Like, yeah, but like, you're just attacking us.
What?
You don't attack other people.
Todd,
okay?
I don't think this show really gets the format that we did, that we pioneered.
Okay, but we're not copying you. We're our own thing, right, Gracious?
Who the
Right.
fuck is Todd?
See, there we go.
My name's Camden.
Todd. Come on, silly. You're
It's-
always pulling practical jokes on me, Al.
It's not Todd. It's not Todd. It's Todd. There's only one D.
Goodness.
Oh,
You
Todd.
have to say it really fast. Todd.
Todd.
Goodness.
Yes, gracious.
What would you rate Szechuan sauce?
Well, now that you bring it
Szechuan.
up for the first time without me being interrupted, I really would like to say that Szechuan teriyaki dipping sauce is worth traveling across dimensions for, which I did. I traveled.
You drove like 10 minutes.
I drove all the way 15 minutes away from my house.
15. Shit.
With my buddy Nate. We
Finn?
tried it.
Then, yeah.
And no, oh
Nathan?
wow, that's weird. Not Nathan. That would have been like really cool, but it didn't happen. So
I mean, Nathan's a common name, so it's not actually that crazy.
yeah, cool. So anyway, I went up to the counter. I said, "Yo, you got the sauce?" And he said, "Yeah, goodness. We saved one just for you, buddy boy." And
For your show. I'm a big fan.
that didn't exist then, but now it does. So yeah, we take it back to our table. We got those crispy chicken tenders. I dipped that so far down that canister that it came up really dipped.
Wow.
I took a big bite of it.
It was not poetic at all.
I stuck the chicken really deep, and I had a lot of it, and then I took a bite.
No, it was really.
I
It was really.
I
It was,
stuck
no,
it
I
so
dipped it
far
really
down
deep,
in
and
the
it
dipping
took,
sauce that a lot of dipping sauce came out.
it was really dipped, right? So I took a bite.
You dabbed.
And it just felt so nostalgic because I didn't have it because I wasn't alive. But the nostalgia
I
just was
was.
flowing. The nostalgia.
I have no idea.
I was alive for it. I'm the only one here who was. Cocksucker.
It was 1998, right?
Yeah, but you didn't
Oh, yeah.
have it then.
Then I wasn't.
You don't know that.
I
What
wasn't
if your like
illegal.
parents like actually made you have it?
So that's it for this late night. Thank you for joining
I
us.
didn't even rate it. I didn't even rate it.
Just
shit.
like Walking Dead, you'll find out next season. Bye, guys.
Yeah, yeah. What will he rate it? Find out next season in 7 years.
Well, actually, the rate is just goodness.
All right, bye.
Wow, more than Ghost. That's stupid.
That's a rip-off.
Well, I mean, Alan Todd fucking sucks. Goodness and gracious. See you later.
Holy
Bye.
shit, we need
We
to
were talking
get
about
fucking
Ghost.
rid of goodness gracious.
Whoa, don't fucking beat up on my man Gracious over here. You didn't
Bye, everyone. See you guys next week.
Cancelled!
Oh, you pussy.